Hi everyone, welcome to Amala Movements. I'm Charlotte. This practice is part of the Element Yoga series where we explore the qualities of earth, air, fire and water. Today's focus is on the element of fire. We will be flowing through a power yoga sequence to connect to our core, build strength and find our fire. Let's get started. We're going to begin today kneeling. So take your time, come down to the floor, bring your knees together. Find a lift and a length through the back of the spine. Roll the shoulders in towards your back. Inhale, sweep both arms up towards the sky. Interlace your fingers and then press the palms up towards the ceiling. Drop the chin down towards the chest. Take one breath here. Exhale, send your palms forwards round the spine. One more breath. Exhale. Good. Inhale, sit up tall. This time, index fingers kiss together. Really strong grip here. Inhale, open up. Drop the chin down towards the chest. Use this moment to really truly stretch out through the body, thinking about squeezing the shoulders together in the back. Palms pressing together if you can. And then exhale, ease off. Interlace the fingers. Palms press forward round the spine. Tuck the chin to the chest. Big breath. Exhale, release. Hands to your lap. Sit up tall. And make your way over onto all fours. Great, so let's take some cat-cows just to warm up the body. Inhale to drop the belly, open your chest, heart shining forwards. Exhale, round the spine, and chin to chest. Really press through the top of your back. Good, one more time. Inhale, drop the belly, open up through the chest. Exhale, round the spine. Really active in the upper back, pressing the shoulders away. Excellent. Coming back to your tabletop. Inhale, extend the left leg away from you. Exhale, knee to nose. Point the toes. You can come up onto the fingertips to give you a little bit more space. We're going to hold here. Knee to nose, left heel to bum for 3. Keep squeezing for 2. Last push, 1, really squeeze. Keep the left leg away from the floor, palms come down, extend the left leg away. So this is a slow, controlled movement here. You're going to pivot on the right knee. I just need to adjust myself. Pivot on the right knee so that the right toes come to the side of you. Keep the left leg lifted if you can. Ground down through the right fingertips. Inhale, left arm up high. Big breath in. Turn the palm of your left hand to face the front edge of your mat. Exhale, your arm comes all the way up overhead. Drop down through your left shoulder. Inhale here. Exhale, we bring left elbow to left knee. Inhale, extend away. Exhale, elbow to knee. Slow and controlled. Inhale. Last one, exhale. Inhale, extend. Good, again, keep that left leg lifted. Bring your hands down to the earth. Pivot back on the right knee. Come up onto the fingers. Look forwards. Inhale. Lift the left leg a little bit higher. I know it's a lot for the glute. And then exhale, step all the way through. Take a moment to round the spine. Inhale to lift your right knee away from the floor. Just a centimetre, so really tiny. With your breath, inhale, sweep both arms up high. Straighten both legs. Inhale. Exhale, bend both legs. Cactus at the elbows, and that right knee is going to hover just a centimetre away from the earth. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, bend both knees. Let that right knee hover. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, hover. For 5, 4, stay with me. 3, 2, 1. Plant it down. Release, let it go. Bring your fingertips to the earth. Pivot on your right knee, your back knee, so the foot comes to the side of the mat. Left hand comes on the inside of the left leg. Inhale, sweep your right fingertips up high. 1 breath. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Left hand comes to the outside of the left foot. Bring that back knee back around. Look forwards. Inhale, step all the way to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Take a moment here. Catch your breath. Hold opposite elbows. Have a gentle nod of the head as if you're saying yes. And a shake as if you're saying no. 1 more big breath in. Exhale, release. Bring your fingertips to the earth. Bend both knees. And I want you to really think about squeezing the knees together. Sit down low. So stick your bum out behind you. Sweep your arms up. We come to Utkatasana or chair pose. We're here for 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, sit lower. Inhale. Exhale, sit lower. Inhale. Stay with me. Can you sit a little bit lower for the last breath? Bring the palms of the hands together and the right elbow across, so finding a twist. Press the palms together. If it's too much for the wrists, you can do fists, so pressing the fists together. Stay low in the legs, thinking about squeezing your left hip forwards. 1 more breath here. Stay in your twist, look down towards the earth. We're going to slowly bend the knees. Stay in your twist. Find a low squat. Knees stay together, both knees pointing forwards. And if you've got your balance, try opening up through the chest. Look up towards the sky just for a breath. And then exhale, untwist. Fold forwards. Inhale, straighten the legs, find your flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, step back into plank pose. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Strong exhale. 1 more big breath. Exhale. Keep your pelvis still, your belly button engaged, drawing in and up towards the spine. Can you float just your left leg, your left toes away from the mat? 1 breath. Exhale, kick it up and back to 3-legged dog. Big breath in. Exhale, shift your weight forward, left knee to nose, round the spine. Inhale, 3-legged dog. This time, bend the left knee. Keep your left heel as close in towards your bum as you can. And take some circles of that left hip. Really building strength in the shoulders here. Finding that mobility of the left hip. 1 more cycle of breath. Squeezing your left knee towards your nose, round that spine. Good. So a little funky transition here. We're gonna come into a side plank. So rock your weight over the right leg. Put your left fingertips on the floor to support you. The left leg can find a tree pose variation or extend it down if that's too much today. Inhale, sweep your left arm up high. Take a breath. Palm of the hand towards the front of your mat and then go up and over just like we did before. Just a breath here. Stay with me. Inhale. Exhale, left hand comes down. slowly with control, find your plank pose, big breath. Exhale, your knees can come down, take a chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Good. Take a moment to reset. Come back to the breath. If you want a little bit of rest, find a child's pose. Soften your forehead down in towards the earth. Excellent. And when you're ready to join me, finding all fours, your tabletop, we'll take our cat-cows. So if you like here, you can turn the fingertips round to face your knees, just for a little something different. Inhale, draw up the belly, shine the heart forwards. Exhale, rounding through the spine. One more, inhale, draw up the belly, opening up through the chest. Exhale, rounding through. Good, bring your fingertips back to face forwards. Tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. What we'll do this time is inhale to lift both heels away. And exhale with resistance, squeezing them back down in towards the mat. Let's take one more, inhale, lifting the heels away. Exhale with resistance, we press them back down. Good, both knees come down. Finding tabletop, extend your right leg out long behind you. Inhale, lift the leg. Come up onto your fingertips to create space. Exhale, point the right toes round the spine, knee to nose for 3. Squeeze a little bit more, 2. Building that strength. Last breath, squeeze the knee in. Good, keep the knee where it is, plant the palms, extend the right leg away. So we're going to try and keep this right leg lifted as we pivot on our left knee so that the foot faces the side edge of the mat. Lift up through the right leg. Inhale, right arm extends, big breath. Palm of the right hand turns to face the front edge of your mat and the arm goes up and over. Find this beautiful line, this beautiful length of the body. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Final extension, big breath. Try and keep the right leg lifted. With control, bring your hands back down. Recenter yourself on the mat. Inhale, look forwards. Lift that right leg a little bit more. And then exhale, step all the way up in between the hands. Actively round the spine here. Tuck the left toes behind you. Float the left knee away from the mat, just a centimetre, a tiny amount. Inhale, we lift both arms up towards the sky. Straighten the legs. Exhale, bending both knees, cactus the elbow. The left knee just floats, hovers. Inhale, extend. Exhale to bend. Final time, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And we hold for 5, 4, 3. Get a little lower, 2, and 1. Bring the hands down. Right hand comes to the inside edge of the right foot. Pivot your left knee, so your left toes face the side edge of the mat. Inhale, left fingertips to sky. Breathe here. Final breath. Exhale, bringing that left hand all the way back down. Pivoting on the knee, plant the fingertips. Inhale to step all the way up to the top edge of your mat. Inhale, flat back, lifting and lengthening. Exhale, forward fold. We'll go straight into our chair pose. So bend the knees, sweep both arms up high. Big breath in. Exhale, sit lower. So you're welcome to stay here just as we did previously, or you can float the arms up behind you so that they're parallel to your hips, parallel to your bum. Palms up towards the sky and try lifting the heels away from the earth. Keep bending in the knees, so we're not straightening, but we're looking for that 90-degree angle between our hamstrings and the earth. Lovely flat back. Stay with me for one more breath. You can do this. Exhale, lower the heels, sweep both arms up above your head, palms together, left elbow across the body to the right knee, finding twist. Inhale. Exhale, twist a little bit more, chest to sky. Stay low in the legs, one more breath. And then for a bit of a challenge, keep the twist. Look down towards the earth so you can have a focus point. Slowly bending the knees, finding a squat. Once you've got your balance, work towards opening the chest up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, untwist. Inhale, straighten the legs, find your long spine. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to downward facing dog. Good, big breath in. Exhale, plank pose. 2 breaths, inhale. Exhale. Strong fingertips, inhale. Long neck, exhale. Good. Can you float your right toes away from the floor? Keep the pelvis still. My legs are shaking. For one more breath. Exhale, 3-legged dog, right leg up high. Good, big breath. Exhale, right knee to nose, round the spine. Inhale, 3-legged dog. This time, bend the right knee so your right heel comes in towards your bum. And slow, controlled movements, circling that right hip. Draw your shoulders in towards the back. One more breath, stay with me. Good. Keep the heel pressing in towards your bum. Inhale, rock forwards, knee to nose, plank pose. Good. So from here, shifting towards a side plank. So rolling over onto the left side of the foot. You can keep that leg long along the floor if that's easier. Use your fingers for support. Inhale, sweep your right fingertips up high. Option to look up towards the hand. Good, lift up through the fingers. Palm of the hand towards the front edge of the mat. Right arm up and overhead. Just make sure that the right foot isn't directly on that left knee. For one more breath. And then with control, bring the right hand down. Come back to your plank pose. Final chaturanga, inhale. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips up and back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift both heels. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Step, hop or jump your feet up in between the hands. Lift and lengthen, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees. Use your hands to help you rock back onto your bottom. I am sweating. I hope you're sweating too. Good, plant the feet. Knees pointing forwards. Inhale, we're so nearly finished. Reach the fingertips forwards. Sit up tall, long spine. Exhale, draw the belly button back so that your spine rounds. You're going to lower down, but just a little bit. Inhale, come up just a bit. And exhale, roll down. So it's this idea of going back 2 steps and then up 1 step. Breathe in. Go back 2 steps. Inhale, up 1 step. Stay with me. Exhale, back 2 steps. Inhale, up 1 step. Try and get in 2 more. Exhale, back 2 steps. Inhale, up 1 step. Last one. Slowly exhale, come all the way down onto your back. Knees to sky. Hands rest on your belly. Take a breath. And then exhale, bring your shins parallel towards the sky. You can kiss the knees together. Flex at the feet. Inhale, tuck the chin. Reach the hands forwards. That helps you roll up. Trying to get your shoulders off of the floor. Inhale with me here. Exhale, extend your left leg. Let it hover just a centimetre. Inhale, it comes back. Exhale, right leg long. Inhale, back. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale, right. And you can stay at this pace, or we can switch. Breathe in. Switch. Breathe out. Switching. Breathe in. Keep reaching forwards. Exhale. Switch. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Soften the face. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale, squeeze both knees in. Make a ball round your spine. Exhale, slowly lower everything down towards the earth. Goodness me. Good. Let's knock both knees towards the left. Hands can rest on your belly. Long, slow breathing. Inhale, bring it back in. And then exhale, dropping both knees over towards the right. One more breath. Undoing and releasing any tension in the body. Bring your knees back up towards center. Cross the calves, hold opposite feet. We'll take a little rock back and forth. 1 or 2 or 3 times, as many times as feels good. Come back to seated. Wipe your sweat away from the mat. And we'll finish by bringing our palms together and just taking a final few breaths just to notice how you feel. To tap into that strength, that inner fire. Let's finish together, inhaling in through the nose. Exhale, release the jaw. Sigh it all away. Soften the skin of the face, soften the shoulders. Allow the belly to soften. Thank you so much for joining me in this super fiery practice. It was a sweaty one, but we did it, so good job. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again soon. Namaste.